I really wanted a swanky Palm Beach bathroom. I want a bathroom to where you open the door, you think you should hear cocktail music or something. Welcome to my DIY powder room makeover reveal. That's kind of a mouthful, but this is my powder room and I redesigned this back in 2019 and now I'm finally, now that's 2022, sharing it with you. And I'm really hoping it would also give you some good bathroom or powder room decor ideas as well. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Stephanie, this is Basilchic, and I love interior design and organization. And if you're also new, you may not know that Mike and I want to move and we're still on that journey. So anyways, I want to film the videos I haven't had a chance to film yet before we actually do move. So this is one of them. I consider this bathroom my pregnancy project because I had everything I needed to do to complete this project back in August 2019, and that's when I found out I was pregnant with our daughter, Emma. So during my first trimester, this bathroom is what I did. Now, prior to that, we actually did renovate this bathroom one other time, but we only replaced the vanity and the floors. So that was already here in 2019. I added everything else after that. My budget was also $500. So I was able to redo it on a budget, and that brings me to the first thing I want to talk about this DIY makeover, and that is the wallpaper. So I love this. This is not sponsored, but this is by Paper. I went with Paper because it's a peel and stick wallpaper. So I figured it would be pretty easy to use, and it was. It was also a good price, and it was a really high-end look at a really affordable price, which I appreciated. So I'll go ahead and link all the information below in case you're interested. But what inspired this bathroom clearly is the Palm Beach aesthetic, because Mike and I live in Palm Beach. We've grown up with it, so I really wanted a swanky Palm Beach bathroom. I want a bathroom to where you open the door, you think you should hear cocktail music or something. My siblings say our bathroom is a vibe, and that's what I love, because I think that in small spaces you could have a little bit more fun design-wise and go a little bit more over the top, because it's more inexpensive to change up, and it's such a small room, it doesn't take up a lot of resources. So that's why we had a lot of fun with this Paper wallpaper. Now, when it came to installing it, one thing that's important to note is that most walls, unless you have like a beautiful custom designed home, they're not straight. So all walls are a little uneven, and you will find that when you're putting up peel and stick wallpaper, especially because when you find a seam, which I'm trying to find one right now, it actually won't line up perfectly. It might line up in some spots perfectly, but then as you go on, you'll find that it doesn't end up being absolutely perfect. And so I'm a little OCD, so I kind of had to let that go, because ultimately when you look back and look at the wallpaper, if it's close, no one's gonna know. It's still gonna look really good, I promise. And I'm telling you that the results are absolutely worth it. You just have to pick where you want to be exactly lined up and what you don't. If you do wallpaper in a powder room in a small space, I think you should do all of the walls and just go all the way, go all out. It gives a greater impact than if you just do like the wall behind the toilet or something like that. It just doesn't leave the best impact. And probably one of the best tips I can give you when it comes to wallpapering any space is cover your light switches and your plug-in sockets with the wallpaper. And if you can, try to get it to line up with the surrounding paper around the outlet. It gives a really high-end look, and it's super easy and affordable to do. Okay, now we're gonna move on from the wallpaper and talk about the sink and vanity area. I got the mirror from Wayfair along with the lights from Wayfair, and you can find some really beautiful, inexpensive sconces and lights either on Amazon or Wayfair or Overstock. I was really surprised how affordable these actually were, and including the mirror. And honestly, the mirror, I love the look, and it has the right gold foil look I was looking for, but it's also very thin. And every time I clean the mirror, I could tell it's not super substantial. So going back, I don't know if I would have chosen this mirror, but it definitely has the look I was going for, so that's why I haven't messed with it since. I did switch out the faucet with something that looked really timeless to me. I was thinking like Palm Beach in 1920s with a little bit of an industrial vibe. And I spray painted the knobs on the vanity with this really great gold spray paint. And then when it came to the actual fixtures, like the paper towel roll and the towel holder, I went with something from Anthropology with this inlay of mother of pearl. Now I'm going to tell you a little trick. Even though that these are from Anthropology, I actually found the same exact ones from Hobby Lobby. I'm telling you, they got them from the same supplier, but they were a fraction of the price. So of course I then went ahead and I bought them at Hobby Lobby. So I'll try to link those below if they're still available. I have a little monogrammed towel that my sister made me because my sister just opened up her own embroidery business on Etsy, and she practiced on me, so now when she does monograms, they're actually much bigger and thicker, and she wants to get into appliques in the future, but I just love it so much because it's from her, so we're keeping these until we move. And then of course we'll redo another powder room and I'll have her make me other ones. Another thing I like about her towels, by the way, and I will link her shop down below because she also does seasonal ones, but she likes to do the monogram or whatever embroidery she has closer to the top, so you can actually use your towel too, because she wants them to be pretty and functional. And I feel like some of them are made to just look pretty, but she wants them to look both. Now we're gonna walk over here and I'm gonna show you these shelves. I love them because we completely made them, and I say we because my mom helped me with it. My mom got these plumbing pieces in the plumbing section of Home Depot. She put them together and she made shelves for my brother's room. And my brother moved out and she kept all the pieces, so when I redid this bathroom, I asked for some of them. We painted them gold, the same color as the knobs, and I got 2 boards cut at Home Depot, came home, and I stained them the same color. It's like an espresso color as the vanity, and boom. We have 2 really great shelves and I love them. I love how it ties in the vanity. I think it goes with the wallpaper beautifully, and then on it I accessorized with coral and seashells, and the seashells in this little apothecary jar are all from things I collected on family vacations, and it's very meaningful to me. There's some things in there from when I was 16. Because the wallpaper is very busy, I try to keep it very minimal. So I used the clear glass white, and then I got the Nest diffuser underneath that in the Sicilian tangerine because I thought it went with the theme of the bathroom, and it smells so good. So my favorite thing about this bathroom is of course the wallpaper. It adds such a big impact for really not a lot of cost, and it makes your bathroom look super luxury and high-end even if you don't spend that. And I just absolutely love the pattern of this. The other thing I really like about what I did with the bathroom was my choice of the vanity and the floors. So the floors are actually made to look like a travertine, but it's a porcelain tile, and so it's basically very neutral. So I feel like with the vanity and the tile, I chose very timeless pieces when we remodeled the bathroom years prior to this remodel. And I'm so glad that I did that because it goes with so many different styles that when I came up with the vision for this bathroom, I didn't have to worry about the floors clashing or the vanities clashing. It just totally went with the whole vibe of the bathroom. So if you enjoyed this video, then you'll probably enjoy my laundry room makeover and organization videos. So I'll go ahead and link that on the screen and down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.